Okay, so we're going to try out Fused Fighters versus the new ZAMASU stage. Now, we are using the 5th year EZAs, so pretty much guaranteed that we are going to have to use an item to keep them protected in the first couple of turns, right? Because as you guys probably know at this point, you put them in slot 3, so they get 70% chance to dodge, but ZAMASU basically always does an AoE, pretty much always in slot 1. As he is doing here, which means that would be very bad for them. Fortunately, however, we don't have them on the first rotation. Gogeta's in slot 7. So if I do this, not a lot of key, unfortunately, for the blue boys, but I mean, getting key for them on the first turn isn't really the biggest issue. And we do this. I mean, obviously, we still need, like, Gogeta would need to dodge, otherwise he's going to take a bunch of damage, but I think we'll save the item here, because we want to use that on the turn where we have the 5 years, but let's see how we go. Good, okay, perfect. Actually, wait, yeah, that's the only attack. There's no attacks in slot 3, so alright, good stuff. Alright, obviously these guys not exactly going to be cooking attack stat wise here. They're in slot 1. They don't exactly have the best links with the GT duo, so the LR Super Saiyan 4s. I guess technically they are a GT duo as well, right? But when I say the GT duo, I mean the 8th year anniversary LR, not the 7th year anniversary LR. We got the full key for them as well, so they can get their super attacks off here. Yo, Norbert, how's it going? Just doing Fused Fighters versus Fusion ZAMASU, so be interesting to see how it's going to pan out. These additional normals getting 0 damage is kind of crazy. I mean, we've taken a lot of damage in the first turn, not going to lie. Oh boy. Well, we just have to see how we go. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but that gives everybody support. That gives them their full key and some more heals. Let's see, how does Vegito fare in this slot with a Whis active? Whereas is here for the dodges and the support. 256. I mean, that's not great, but you know, it's livable, at least. The problem is, well, Gogeta will take less STR Gogeta because he has doesn't have type disadvantage. So I think that'll be enough to survive. Dodge this, Wirus, please. Bruh. Is he just dead? Oh, so close. Wirus, come on. I got you your orbs. You have a relatively good chance to dodge. But the boy is not coming in clutch on this run, I see. Dodged some normals that would do double-digit damage, but it's alright, we're still going. We're still kicking. The only problem as well with this team is we don't have any units that significantly give us like a heal. So outside of same-type orbs, we are going to be struggling to claw our way back here. Because the problem is as well, as we've already said, like Super Saiyan, well, he's in base currently, right? 5th year Gogeta will take some decent damage from the AoE. So unless we can even get a certain amount of HP back with the like same type orbs, he could just immediately die. So nice, get the triple super. So that means he should even if he doesn't dodge in the last slot here now, he should tank normal attacks for double-digit damage. But he got the dodge, so it's fine. Well, not exactly an abundance of same type orbs, is there? So I don't want to use the other Whis this early though, but do I have to? What's his defense? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's dead otherwise. Well, This means we survive this turn, but it kind of means we put all our eggs in one basket, relying on once the transformations go off, we'll be good. No, so the 5 years, they get their dodge active when they attack in slot 3. That's why you can do the thing where you use their active skill in slot 3 and then move them into another slot. But they have to actually attack in slot 3 to get it. So when the enemy AoEs you, they haven't attacked yet in slot 3, so they don't have their dodge. So Blue Boys sold. Yeah, I mean, if they had dodged the thing earlier on, we wouldn't have lost as much HP. I mean, obviously, Tech Vegito taking 200 odd K with a Whis active is pretty rough. I mean, it's fair because it's this boss, you know, type disadvantage. The AoE should do 500k. So him taking 200k with an item active is not the worst thing in the world. But when you combine it with everything else, you know, taking a super earlier in the turn and so on, that puts us in this precarious situation we find ourselves in now, where we do not have a lot of HP. We should be good though, right? Because this means we'll get the finish on the next turn, where we still have a turn of Whis active, and then it will be the turn where Vegito comes back and has a 100% chance to dodge. And then after that, Gogeta will come back and have a 100% chance to dodge. Look at them, both the Easy A's getting their full supers in slot 3, but with no crits. He doesn't do any damage. That's crazy. 0 damage from our boy, who is usually so good. Alright, so transform with you. We still have a Whis active. I need to use this as an opportunity to heal, really. Although I say that, but the problem is, like... I mean, we still have a Whis active, so I can probably get away with doing this, and then, yeah, I can do this. Because I need as much HP as I can get here. Yep. Good, good, good. I don't mind him dodging, not dodging the normals if he's just taking double-digit damage, so... The Blue Boys banner, I would say it's not worth chasing them at this point, especially after the 3+1. Now, obviously, I know for Global it kind of sucks if you're on Global, because I guess you could be on JP, right, because they're out at the same time. The problem for Global is we don't know what's going to happen with the sync, but obviously worst case scenario, which is the normal year for Global, we have to wait 11 months for them to come back. But I know it's, you know, a lot of hopium. I think it would be the best way to do it, but one of the most popular theories is that the 9th anniversary will be synced, which if that was true, that would be awesome, because the worldwide units will come back on the anniversary, which means they would be coming back in like 4 months' time, which is pretty cool. Oh. We used our items early on. And now, open the kitchen, boys, because it's time to cook. Vegito in slot 1 with all of those attacks, 100% chance to dodge. Vegito Blue, active skill turn, 100% chance to dodge. Super Saiyan 4's active skill. It is time to go crazy. So we used the items early on. This is what I said at the very beginning. We used the items early on to protect the 5-year fusions. And now this is the payoff for doing that. Get him, Vegito. Canon event right here. This is so cool, though. I love this. Yeah, good stuff. Not going to get the KO screen from it, obviously, but still a very cool active skill. And then we can put you in slot 1. And we'll go ahead and do this. We'll just get all the fusions out on this turn. Let's go. It's fusing time, boys.
Expected to suggest fusing. This is going to be special. I can feel it. Fusion!
Even though I still don't really understand why they decided to make his hair red. I do love Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He looks very cool. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, why not? Do you get any extra links from the other one? No. This is one of my favourite animations in the game still, so...
I've had enough. It's time to unleash my most devastating...
Because we still have the other Gogeta as well. Yeah, that's just so cool. Love it. And this close up here, yeah, that. It just looks so good. Yeah, if we can get the STR Gogeta KO screen, that would be sick from the Kamehameha. Alright, well. Do I need... I kind of need to help Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta get Ki. Those did not drop the way I expected them to. But there you go, we'll do that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's right, you just keep attacking me, ZAMASU, it's fine. Also, I love the fact that Vegito technically is giving everyone on the rotation 50% defense with his 18 key super. But Tech Vegito Blue has a 100% chance to dodge, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta isn't being attacked. So, not exactly... the most useful ability on this turn. Still an incredibly useful ability though. The fact that he does that, like he's such a good slot 1 unit and then he's giving everyone on the rotation 50% defense with his 18 key super. Such a good super attack effect. But obviously on this turn, it's not really needed. But also I love the fact that he does a final flash as well. Because we're so used to seeing Vegetos and Gogetas do Kamehamehas. I think it's kind of cool to see Vegito doing the final flash. And of course, you know, the Dokkan original like 18 key super is amazing as well. So yeah, that's they had to change that. Well, I mean, they could have just changed the hairstyle, but yeah, if you give Gogeta black hair, it's just Super Saiyan 4 Goku in a vest. That is true. But 7.2 million for Tech Vegito Blue. So yeah, we just had the AGL Vegito Blue fire off. Did he get all 5? Was it all 5 supers? And now here comes Tech VB to fire off his load of super attacks. And of course, we are still on low HP, so we can get the fusion and the active skill for the other LR Super Saiyan 4s on the next turn. The only problem, of course, being on low HP is the next turn. We are going to have Blue Gogeta, so he's going to have a 100% chance to dodge. But the rest of the rotation we could be a little bit dangerous. But yeah, how much damage did we actually do to him in this one turn? This is the first turn of the physical phase, right? Yeah, we've done over half of his HP in one turn. Was it the first turn? I think it was, right? But yeah, that was crazy. Alright, well. Actually, yeah, we have watched this once already, so let me turn the animation off. How do I get the most out of this rotation? Because I can't put Gogeta in slot 1, but I really want to get a lot of Ki for Gogeta, but this kind of makes it tricky. I mean, I should use the active skill as well, really, so we'll do that. How much Ki does Gogeta get in slot 1? Ki 5. So if we do that, he's only going to get... Yes, he's not going to get his 18 key super. Yeah, we'll do this. We want him to go ham. Because, I mean, he has the possibility that he kills. So, do this. And then, is that enough orbs to get the support? Yes, and a bit of a heal. Alright, here we go. Let's see if Gogeta can live up to Vegito's... We don't want to see the super and 3 normals turn. That's not what we need here from Blue Gogeta. No, say it ain't so. No! Hidden potential? No! He did it! He did the meme! But I mean, we still win because he can't be touched and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just kills. But see, You guys, I know a lot of you guys love STR Gogeta. I love STR Gogeta too. But that's why I don't put them at the exact same number on my top 10 list. That's why Vegito is above Gogeta. Even though in terms of tiers, they are in the same tier because they are so very similar. If you have to put one above the other to put them in a number order, that's why Vegito is above Gogeta, because of turns like that. Very disappointing, but you know, he still did his thing. He got all the dodges. We absolutely smashed it out. This is what I've said recently in a lot of runs, and we talked about it on the podcast and stuff. These newer events, it seems like one of the great ways to go for some of these teams that maybe have been a bit power crept is you use items early on to get the units built up, and then they go ham like at the end, right? Because I mean, that one turn with the 2 Vegito blues was absolutely ridiculous. And then yeah, even Gogeta, like he only needed to have gotten 1 additional super and he would have killed Zamasu. But because he had a 100% chance to dodge, it didn't matter that he didn't finish him off. And then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came in and finished him off in slot 2. So there you go, Fused Fighters team. People, when I was building the team at the beginning before we started recording, people said using the Orange Piccolo and STR Piccolo was too much of a crutch. So there you go, the full actual Fused Fighters team. I mean, technically Piccolo is, right? And he's on the category, but actual fusions who have either used the Fusion Dance or the Patara. There you go. Full Fusion team, full Fused Fighters versus Red Zone Fusion Zamasu. Definitely was a fun run. Sit back with the popcorn watching all those Vegito Blue super attacks. But yeah, very, very good. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.